Hey, welcome back, Bearded Chief here. Hey, I hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving, ramping up for Christmas right around the corner next week. I got a new company today. They just came out in August. Florida Boyz Grooming. Matt's the owner, and Matt is from Chiefland, Florida. How about that? Chiefland. Love it. Hey, Matt's super good guy. I've been talking to him. I actually talked to him on the phone a few times. Really dig the guy. Love his passion. He's got a lot of colognes. Like I want to say he's got pushing 100 different cologne scents. So if you're like a fan of a certain kind of cologne, go check out Florida Boyz Grooming. He's probably got it. He can mix it up in the bird blend like, oh, it's so good. I've got 4 products from him, and I've got a butter from him, and I want to talk to you today about that. Oh, he also does soap. The soap's amazing. I got one of the beer infused soaps, and lathers up really good. I love it a lot. His soaps are going for $12.50 for the beer infused ones, and $7 for the cold pressed bars of soap. Super good. Love soaps. I'm a big soap snob myself. Yeah, Matt is very passionate, new to the industry. There's quite a few people already doing a review on him, and that's super to hear. He's got something coming down the pike. He's got me interested in, and you guys need to stay tuned for that. It's a very charitable thing, and I wanted to mention that. It's about all I can mention right now. It's going to be big, so stick around for that. All right, let's talk about the 2 non-cologne scents that I got from him first. Let's go with Angry Mocha. And I just wanted to show you the holographic bottle. It's super cool. And the black frosted bottle, love it. This was going for $18 an ounce. It is chocolate, fresh roast coffee, toasted coconut, caramel, peanut butter cookies, and Kenneth Cole black cologne, vintage black cologne. Yeah, I said peanut butter. That's what got me. Let me check that out. So I checked it out. And I'm really digging this one. I wear it a lot. I've actually used way below the bottom of the label there, right about where my finger's at. If you think coffee, don't think coffee. Don't think latte. I pretty much got it in there as it's a warm overall feeling. The coffee's very minute. The coffee's very minute. That peanut butter cookie, I don't know what he was thinking, but he did it right, man. That was a good call, and it intrigued me enough to want to try it. And I'm really big fan of Angry Mocha. And yeah, what can I say? If you don't like coffee, it's not an overpowering coffee whatsoever. The next one I got up is Drunken Pumpkin. All right, and we've all had the different flavors through the holidays with the pumpkin flavor or not. Well, this is actually a little lighter on the pumpkin. It's actually white pumpkin, orange maple syrup, and cinnamon stick, and spiced bourbon. Sorry, I almost forgot that one. And the white pumpkin in this wakes it up. The whiskey adds a nice scent to it, a nice flavor to it. And the cinnamon stick is, if you're one of the guys that hates cinnamon and doesn't like it in your beard, it's very small on the list. It's probably one of the lower ingredients on the list. And I really like this. It's a very masculine scent, and it hits you right in the back of the head. It's nice. I love it. The scent duration, I got to tell you, it's a long time. And when you think it goes away, it doesn't. Because the wife will actually go, wow, that still smells pretty good. And I'm like, yeah, oh, yep, still there. I want to talk about his butter before I go over to the colognes. His butter's 2 ounce poured, and I've been beating this stuff up pretty good. When I first dug my finger into it to pull some out, it was a little thicker than I normally like, and I was like, I don't know if I'm going to like this. And then talking to Matt, it's got kokum oil in it, and it's almost got a nice hold to it. But then after it dries in, the beard's all nice and freed up, and it's soft. So I was thinking, okay, it's gonna have beeswax in it. It doesn't have beeswax, and it's got kokum, and kokum's very high in omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids. It's super good for your skin, and it locks in the moisture in your skin. It's supposed to be actually anti-aging, so hopefully when I'm done with this, I'll look 25 again. Seriously doubt it. But yeah, artwork's really nice. 2 ounce. I think they're 20. Let me check here. Yeah, $20 for 2 ounce. Really enjoyed that. And like I said, I thought it was going to be like beeswax in there, and it was going to hold, because once I put it in, I was like, wow, this has really got a nice hold to it. And you could almost sculpt the beard and it would stay there. But then once it dried in, it was free to just move around. It was real lightweight in the beard, which surprised me, being as thick as it is. It's really pushing the balm side, which I was like, oh, I don't know if that's going to work or not as a butter, but it does. It melts down a little more slowly than a normal butter that you just scoop out a little bit and it's melted already. It does take a little bit extra, but that's okay. I really like the feeling once it started to dry in, and an hour later your beard's just like free to move around. Enjoyed it thoroughly. Now, if you're a cologne guy, I'm not. I just wear my beard oils and go about my day. Slap some deodorant on, throw my beard oil in, my butter, my balm, whatever I need to do for the day, and I'm good to go. I have like one cologne, and it's actually Noir. And I was at work one day, and a buddy of mine's like, I said, well, dude, that smells really good. What is that? And he said, it's actually hand sanitizer. And I was like, dude, let me try some of that. It smelled amazing. So I got a bottle of Noir, and I really liked it. So, of course, the first one I picked up from him is going to be Noir by Tom Ford. And I love the bottles. I love the artwork. His logo's the Florida state right there. Really cool. I like the green top. I like the freaking crystal clear, or the crystal blue. Really dig that. He's got that 50-50 Emu blend, which is straight medium right there. Now this smells nice, light, crisp. It's fresh, but not over manly. It's right where it needs to be, I think, because I'm so used to the Noir cologne that I wear. Very much enjoyed it. I'm going to put the carrier blends down below for you guys, so I don't waste your time with that. You can just read them. Next one is Baccarat Rouge 540. Never heard anything about this here, so I had to do a little reading up on it. I did a couple reviews, or searched the reviews on the old YouTube there, and this is actually a very expensive cologne. If you're one of those cologne guys, it's staggering how expensive this is. The Baccarat Rouge 540 is $18 for an ounce. It is saffron, jasmine, amberwood, ambergris, and fir resin with cedar in it. And it's so good. It's so good. I really like this. But yet, it's one of those ones that's not overpowering as a man scent. It's not a feminine scent. I think it's right on cue where it needs to be. I wish I could tell you more, but I'm really not into the perfumes and the colognes and all that stuff. But both of them smell very good. I had 540 on going to work the other day. Sat down in the living room, and the wife's like, wow, you smell good. And she's all the way up there in the living room. And I was like, you could smell that from over there? She's like, yeah, and it smells good. So you get the thumbs up from Mrs. Bearded Chief there on the cologne scents. And the other two were bangers. This is a young company, and he's doing really good things, and I love his customer service. I love the fact that he's not afraid to throw some, just dropping things, not afraid to throw some different things in his butter and try them out. And like I said, I thought I was going to be disappointed in it being a little bit thicker than the normal butters I had, but I really like that kokum in there. And really good stuff. Like I said, Matt's got something coming up here in the future and wants me involved with, and another guy. So stick around for that. Super good job. He's got some stickers. I don't know if I showed you guys the stickers, but I love the holographic stuff. And this was one of my favorites. It was a fun scent to wear. And like I said, if you're thinking it's going to be coffee, it's not. It's wild, man. Who'd have thought to put peanut butter cookies in an oil? I don't know. I very much enjoyed it. Liked all of his stuff. Scenturation was most of the day. Easy peasy. The Noir, like I said, it smelled really close to the Noir that I use by myself for a cologne. Looking forward to this little project I got with Matt coming up. It's for a good cause, and you guys are going to dig it too. So hey, hope you guys have a great holiday season coming up next week. Hope your family's over, enjoying themselves, getting fat on turkey. And Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. And I will see you about 2 weeks from now. I've got a review coming up, and I'm going to do it with my son. He's the Kilted Gunsmith. He's on YouTube, and he's huge. So if you check him out, Kilted Gunsmith, YouTube. Super good. He does all kinds of gun reviews. He does gunsmithing, how to repair, and the whole gamut. So yeah, we're gonna see you soon. Chief out. Bye bye.